Hey guys, I have my September favorites for you today. You guys all know how this works. I got my beauty products, I have a jewelry favorite, and I also have my top 5 outfit days, as always, at the end. So I'm going to get right into the beauty products. I have some new ones, sort of, and some old ones I've mentioned before that I've just really been loving a lot this month, so let's get started. The first one I talked about in my last haul video, I got this at Ulta, and it is the NYX Butter Gloss in Tiramisu. And I did say in that video that I didn't find anything special about this, and I didn't think that this formula in general was any better than the NYX Mega Shine glosses. I don't take that back. I do still believe that the Mega Shine glosses are just as good. But I've been reaching for this color way more than I ever expected to. I think because it's so wearable and easy to apply that I don't know. I've been taking it with me everywhere, and just like if I ever have any sort of doubts about what to wear, this is the one that I've been reaching for, surprisingly. So it is just like a nudish pinky brown color. I'm kind of drawn to these colors in general, but I don't know. I was very impressed. Now I'm curious if any of you guys have tried any of the other colors. Which ones would you recommend? Because now I kind of want to delve into this line a little bit more. So yeah. Okay, so the next are 2 concealers. These are also 2 that I mentioned in my last haul video when I just kind of went on this makeup binge. I don't really know what happened. I talked about how I didn't bring any concealers home with me because I guess I was feeling super confident with my skin, like that it would never break out in the 2 months that I would be home. I don't know why I was thinking that. I had to pick up 2 concealers, or actually I guess I decided to try 2 concealers. I got the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Concealer in Radiant, so it's the pinky tone one, more based for under your eyes. And then I got the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Crayon Concealer in the shade Fair/Light W123, so it's for warm tones, 123. So I'm going to start with the Maybelline one. The one thing I don't like about this is that the packaging wears off, like the printing on it wears off so quickly. I have only had this, I think, for like 2-3 weeks probably. That's not very long, and the fact that it looks like I've had it for months is a little disappointing. But the formula of this I love. It is a creamy concealer, as you could probably guess with this twist-up pen situation going on. But since this is a pinky one, I can only use it for under my eyes. I can try to use it over the face, but I have to kind of color correct, you know? But I like this one a little bit better than the L'Oreal one just because I think the formula works a little bit better with my skin. It doesn't emphasize any dryness that I may have, which is always something that I have to worry about. Overall, I do highly recommend this. I think it totally deserves all the hype that it's gotten in the past, so yay. And the L'Oreal one, I really like this one, to be honest. I like this one more for under my eyes than the Maybelline one. Honestly, I don't think the pink color really does anything for me but make it worse, which doesn't make any sense, but I swear that's what happens. This is a really nice one. They're both really blendable. I like this one just right now, mainly because the color works better, because this is pink. I think if I were to repurchase one, I would definitely get the Maybelline one in my skin color, but the L'Oreal one is really good as well. It's very, again, blendable. The color is really nice. It's long-lasting, and I don't really know what else I have to say about it, but it's a good concealer. Okay, moving on to some eye products. I have the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express Hydrofuge Mascara. Why am I holding it like this? This is not normal. Let's go with this way. Okay. This I've had for a while, and when it first came out, I of course had to try it. I liked it. I think I actually really liked it, but you know, as time goes on, you just kind of move on from mascaras because they're coming out like nobody's business. I pulled this out because my mascara on my lower lashes was smudging a lot, so I wanted to just switch it up and see if something else would work better. So I tried this one, and it actually worked really well, and it really lengthens my lower lashes, surprisingly. And since the brush is like a lash blast brush, I'm sure you guys have all seen this, but it's this big chunky thing, which is kind of inconvenient for the lower lashes, but it is very defining, and it doesn't clump or anything. So that's really nice. And it's just, I don't think I would say, hey, go out and buy this just for your lower lashes. But if you happen to have it and you didn't really know what to do with it, then try it on your lower lashes, because it's been working for me. Another eye product is the MAC Pigment in Mega Rich. What was I even trying to say there? This is in the old school packaging with OG MAC, and I got this, actually my mom bought this for me from a CCO when she was on vacation, I think in Vegas for one of my parents' anniversary trips, but she asked, you know, I'm going to the cosmetic company store, do you want anything? So she sent me some pictures of stuff that they had, and so I was like, oh, that pigment looks nice, and when I got it home, I was like, oh, that is not the color I was expecting, and I don't know how to wear that. It is a coppery orangey color. I've always steered clear from these colors because I never just knew how to use them. But this month, like, I've literally had this for at least a year, maybe even 2, and I've never used it. It's kind of sad. So I pulled this out and I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it and see what happens. So I decided to use it for a very fall-inspired look, and I actually loved how it turned out. So I don't know, it's like this coppery orangey color, and I was just so impressed, and now I love it and I want to use it all the time, so that's exciting. Going along with the coppery orangey type colors that I usually avoided, the TooFaced Natural Eye Kit has this shade called Honey Pot, which is very, very similar to the Urban Decay Half-Baked shade, but I actually like this formula a little bit better. But it also has that like orangey coppery kind of tone to it. I didn't ever think I would use it. I thought it would just kind of sit in the palette. But I've been using this so much this month. So much. I don't know what it is. So these two colors I did use together when I was doing like a fall inspired eye, as I mentioned. I'll insert a picture somewhere while I'm rambling. This color is just really nice, and this palette overall is one of my all-time favorites. I've talked about before, but Heaven is my every single day highlight color, and then I really like Espresso, which is this matte dark brown for crease work, and just overall this palette's really nice. Silk Teddy, this shimmery champagne color, is pretty much a spot-on dupe for Stila Kitten, so if you wanted to get kind of a better value, I would go for this palette, so yay! Alright, I have a couple skincare products to show you this month, and I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I had another kind of not huge breakout, but a pretty bad breakout. I don't know. Oh, it was some makeup wipes that I used, which never again. I gotta stick to my Neutrogena ones, man, because every other brand is just not cutting it for me. So I need to just learn my lesson here. So I was really trying to do some skin therapy situations going on with these breakouts. So I have this Clean and Clear scrub. It's their Morning Burst Fruit Infusions Smoothing Facial Scrub with real yumberry and strawberry seeds. Whenever I talk about this scrub, the yumberry thing just makes me smile. So it is not a very abrasive scrub, but it does have a little bit of granules in there. It smells so good. That's like just one of the main reasons that I love this so much. But it is a gentle scrub, but it still does something for me. I like this a lot. I use it every day in the shower, so I recommend that. The other product is such an old school, like I've been using this since like the beginning of high school, I think. This is the Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask. It is very gentle and very effective. It's just the typical green clay mask. I don't know if you guys have ever tried these before, but yeah, they're like the ones that you see on TV and stuff. This one is minty, so if you don't like minty things in general, I would steer clear of this. But you leave it on, you apply it. I would say I left it on for about 20 minutes, and then you just kind of use a washcloth and rub it off with warm water. But it says helps dry up acne pimples, rinse away blackheads, and shrink enlarged pores. I don't know if it really does all those things, but it does make my skin just feel better and look better. I don't know exactly why, but it just does. Just trust me. I have one other favorite. It's a jewelry favorite. It's from the Chloe and Isabel Fall Winter Collection. It's this pair of earrings that I also showed in my last haul video, and they're just so pretty. I wore them to the wedding that I went to at the end of September. And, oh, by the way, for those of you who wanted me to do the Get Ready With Me video that I filmed for the wedding, the footage turned out super yellow, and I'm trying to color correct it, but I don't think it's going to work out. So sorry about that, but I could do just like the outfit part of it, like the dress that I wore and stuff, but I don't really know if you even want to see that. So let me know actually in the comments if you want to even see just like a little short video about like what I wore to the wedding, I guess. Okay, so I wore these earrings, and you wouldn't expect them to match the dress that I was wearing, but I decided to go for it, and I just love these earrings. They're very old, like kind of Victorian inspired. I could be making that up entirely. That's just kind of what they look like. Mainly because this bottom part looks like a shield to me. That's not even Victorian. What am I even talking about right now? Alright, so that is it for my actual tangible favorites to show you, but I do have my top 5 outfits of the days, as usual, from Instagram. So here we go. That's it for this video. Hopefully you guys liked it, and let me know what other videos you want to see. I have a bunch of videos to edit actually, so I don't even know when this is going to go up. Hopefully it makes sense. So I guess I will see you guys later. Bye!